light reflection bringing me, I can't help it. Double Time!
Hey guys, welcome back to everyone's favorite musical podcast, Double Time.
Double Time.
Starring Ryan Rain and Noah Strikes of the band Double Vision.
We make music and videos.
We sure do. We sure do.
You know what episode it is?
30?
Yeah.
Hey, guess what? It's also coming out on the 30th, which is the last day of November. Which means it's almost
Hey.
Christmas time, which means it's 25 days until Christmas.
Which means it's the end of Q4.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, Double Vision has a lot happening.
I know, which is why we need more time.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Q4, start of Q4 felt like yesterday.
That is very true. This queue has been going quite fast.
Like, you know what I mean?
Actually, before we continue, let me say I have my bird pants and my shark socks.
I don't have any fun clothes today. Sorry.
Some black pants and rip socks.
I have ripped socks, ripped pants.
Oh, yeah, I
and
forgot about the ripped
I
pants.
can't do this or else, And then white shirt.
Right. Today was not synchronized.
Today
outfit
was,
today.
we're recording this 3 days before it comes out. So,
Which means you get up-to-date news.
Yeah, but a little bit behind schedule.
Yeah, so I'll start by addressing everything from our old episodes that we haven't addressed now.
Right.
Let me start with, we don't have the Zoom recorder.
Yeah,
and
we
I'm
don't.
pissed about it.
Yeah, we don't have the Zoom. So we mentioned it, I think, last episode, either that or the episode before, whatever. It's basically a little box that has 4 inputs for these XLR mics, and we could have not had this whole laptop interface, bird's nest of a cable
If
set
we
up
still
here.
do our gear setup, you'll have to show what we're actually using right now. And
we'll do a gear.
It's just really inconvenient. It works.
Yeah.
It's just like a ton of stuff that we
I just have to bring my laptop every time, and I mean, I don't know if you were planning on leaving it here, but like it's a lot easier to bring just that than
than having to carry around a laptop and an interface and all the cables and everything that we need for it. But so I ordered it on Amazon, and I was like, I was naive. I was young and naive. I ordered this on November 4th. I ordered this almost a month ago. And I was like, you know what? I'm fine with this because, I got it. Here's the thing. It's usually like, I think, what, 300, 350 or something?
Yeah, it's something.
It's like some, high price.
Yeah.
A high price,
Well.
But, yeah, it is. But
Yeah.
I was like, okay, damn. It went down to $99, and I was like, this is the best deal I've ever seen on, like, anything ever. It was like 67% off.
Yeah.
Not good?
It's just weird. We can talk about it later.
Right. But I was like, this is a really, like, you don't get deals like this, especially on like
No,
a
yeah,
Zoom product.
that's
Like,
wild.
This is a good thing. This is
Yeah.
the same recorder that I use on my shoot for school. So I was like, I know this is good. I've already used it once. I know how to like actually use it. So I was like, this is great. This is, the fates aligning, stars
Yeah.
aligning. This is good. So I was like, okay. The thing is, I was like, it's a good deal, but it wouldn't be shipped for like 2 weeks. And I was like, that's fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I don't
Still
need this tomorrow.
$100, like, damn.
Yeah, I was like, damn, for $200 off, I'll wait the 2 weeks. Trust me, I'll wait.
Yeah.
So I wait the 2 weeks, and then it's like, hey, we actually have some problems with your shipping thing. And Amazon shows you like the tracking. So I
Yeah.
was like, oh, okay, because you click on the tracking, it's just like we sent this out, and that's all that Amazon shows. And at the time, I didn't know you could like see the other shipping, like the actual thing was shipping through. So I was just like, okay, they have problems, whatever. I got a good deal. I'm fine with it.
What did the problem email say?
Well, it's just like the Amazon, like your thing's like.
Just delayed.
It might be, yeah, it's delayed. It's not. It didn't even
Okay.
say running late at that
Yeah.
one. It was just like your thing's delayed. Is that fine? Like if it's not fine, give it another week. But then after that, you can request a refund with
okay.
no
Yeah,
like
yeah.
whatever. But I was like, I'm not getting a refund here because I'm not going to get a deal like this ever again.
Yeah.
Just like fine, I'll wait another week. It's not like it's the end of the world. It's Thanksgiving anyway. It's not like we're filming things right now.
Yeah.
So then, the week later comes, which is, the day before Thanksgiving, and it's like, hey, actually, we're gonna say this is running late now, and you can totally just request a refund and have this whole thing be over with. And I was like, actually, I don't want to do that actually,
Yeah.
because I actually want to get this thing. And so then I was like, damn, I need to do some more research now. So then I go to
Wasn't it on Thanksgiving you found out that it
yeah,
went
that was
to,
when you was there. Yeah, so then it was on Thanksgiving. I was like, damn, I need to look into this because I don't want to deal with this right now. Like, I just want the stupid thing. Now I'm just like, I've waited 3 weeks now. I just want the thing I paid for. That's so
Yeah.
much to ask for.
Yeah.
And so then I was like, oh, it actually shows a tracking thing. There's the tracking number. So I was like, oh, let me go to the actual website for the thing it's being shipped from. And so then I look at that, and it's like, oh, actually, this was delivered on the 12th. And keep in mind, we live in Arizona. It was shipped to a place in, what was it, like Manville, Texas.
Yeah.
And I was like, huh.
Yeah.
That's weird. I don't live in
We don't
Manville,
live in Texas. That's a little peculiar.
And of course, I was like going through my estates, and I was like, no, there's no Double Vision estate in Manville, Texas.
No.
So I was like, this is really weird because it says the shipping address is my house. So why is it showing Manville, Texas as the place this was delivered to? I was like, damn, now I have to deal with this. So then, the next day I was like, well, I have to call, the shipping place to see if like delivered in green text means delivered done.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it did.
Yeah.
And they were like, hey, so yeah, you can, put in your request to get your item, but, you're probably going to have to go through the seller to get it back. And I was like, well, that's kind of a stupid system you got here.
Yeah.
Like, the whole point of if I'm being scammed right now, and I was like, I don't want to think that right now, but if that's what's happening, they're probably not going to respond to me.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, let me just throw in the ticket, whatever, they'll look into it, whatever they do.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, well, now I have to go through Amazon, and then you can't even contact the seller through Amazon. And obviously, this whole conversation is a very privileged point of view, being like, I have to talk to people to get what I paid for. It's just like annoying.
Yeah.
I'm in a place where I can buy this kind of stuff, but like, it's still annoying to deal with.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Jeff Bezos.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
You're going to hesitate on that one?
No.
Right.
Well, I was going to say just mostly fuck the seller.
Well, yeah, but
yeah.
you got to, when you're the monopoly that Amazon is, you kind of got to trust that they're going to do what they say they do.
Yeah.
But I was like, okay, fine, I'll try to contact the seller. You have to go through the Amazon support to do it. I talked to this guy. He was like, actually, he was really nice. He was like trying to help me with all this stuff. He's like, at the end, he was like, thank you for being patient. And I was like, oh, well, yeah, I'm not going to be a dick to you. You're not the one that's doing this.
Yeah.
But he was like, I can offer you a refund right now. I was like, no, the whole point, this whole thing. I was like, no matter what, I don't want a refund because I'm not going to get a deal like this again.
Yeah.
And I was like, I just get a new one sent to me. I won't take the refund. Just the same payment. Just actually send things to not Manville, Texas. I don't think that's so much to ask for.
Yeah.
So he was like, I have to contact the seller. It can be up to 2 days, whatever. I'll email you. And his son was like, is there literally anything else I can do right now? Because I don't want anything to go wrong here. He was like, no, just wait for up to 2 days and I'll email you and whatever. So then I wake up 12 hours later and it's like this email from, not the guy I was talking to. And it was like, hey, so we issued you a refund. The guy didn't respond. And I was like, oh, okay, fuck me, I guess.
Yeah.
Like,
So now that means no deal on the H6.
So yeah, no deal. And it was like you get the refund. Feel free to repurchase the item. And I was like, you're not giving me the deal that I got. And now it's like 3 times more expensive. I'm not going to rebuy it now.
Yeah.
And so I sent, and it was like, respond to this email if you have any other concerns. And I responded, and I was like, hey, can you like get me the same deal that I got before? Because it's kind of shitty that you're just forcing this refund on me that I could have gotten 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And now there's no way for me to get the thing I ordered at the price I ordered it for when it was on sale.
Yeah.
And I never got a response on that. So, maybe next week I'll have an update, but I doubt it because they were really fast to get back to me when it was still a problem, and now I think they assume that it's over with.
Yeah. We're going to... he's going to look again tomorrow on Cyber Monday, but as of right now, no H6.
Yeah. So that's the problem. And
yeah.
I was looking forward to that. It would have been very convenient for a lot of life things.
Yeah.
But, that's where I'm dealing with that. The other thing that we have to address is my, Christmas EP that was supposed to come out like today or something. I have no idea when it was supposed to come out. So now the new update is that I don't actually
tomorrow.
Is it tomorrow?
Oh, no, Wednesday.
Oh, right. Yeah, so it's supposed to come out
Hey, you talk about this. I want to go fucking...
Yeah, you have fun. I'm going to just talk to the audience and not to my podcast partner. So that was supposed to come out, today when this comes out. But now it's not. But I'm still going to do... I still really like Can We Play Christmas Music Yet? So it's just going to be that. I don't really like the Delilah Christmas songs anymore. I listened through them for the first time in a long time. And I realized that I don't think it's worth the effort that I put into them when I can be making new projects that are, much, much better because I actually have other things that are in the works right now. And so I don't think I should have, I don't think I should be. I didn't actually put any time into it, but I don't think I should be spending time on these 2 songs when I could be putting them towards 2 new songs that I'm working on. So now it's just going to be the remastered version of Can We Play Christmas Music Yet? I don't know exactly when that's going to come out. Hopefully, it'd probably end up being like December 7th or 8th or something around there if everything goes according to plan. But yeah, I don't know exactly when it's coming out. It will be coming out. I can assure you on that, but I'm not exactly sure when. If we're talking about Thanksgivings, I had a pretty decent Thanksgiving. It was really just my family, which is not, shocking. That's usually what it is. But we didn't really do much. It was just kind of like it was like the first chill Thanksgiving we had in a very long time. Like, we really just didn't mess around at all. And by mess around, I mean, like, well, usually it's like super big family, but this time we didn't have like my aunt and, her whole family because my cousin just had a baby. So I am actually a second cousin. But, like she had the baby like a week before Thanksgiving, so they didn't want to like have a bunch of people, around the baby, which is, understandable. I'm not saying like, oh, they should have done it, but yeah, it was literally just like my family and then like my grandparents. So it was kind of fun. We just like kind of chilled and had Thanksgiving. And then Noah came over later. That was fun. That was when we had to look into the whole Zoom tracking, shipping, and such. But I will say we're spending a lot of dough at the moment, and this is a personal thing. We're spending money we don't have, and well, that's not entirely true. But for all you listeners out there, don't spend more than you can afford. We're making a lot of upgrades. I will say by the end of the year, considering my hurting wallet and Christmas and everything that's involved, bank 0, upgrades 100. We're making a lot of upgrades. Even right now, I don't know if it's showing on the camera because we have a really like basic lighting setup here. But I just ordered diffusers for the lights, so hopefully the shadows aren't as bad as usual. But just big upgrades coming. Oh, what perfect timing for you to join me.
Sorry.
Where I had to make some business calls.
Yeah.
I was waiting to talk about the final thing on the Hacienda before you got back. The Spotify EP for the Christmas things.
Oh, yeah.
As in, it's not happening.
Yeah, okay. So the lives, we know that our live produced stuff is not as good as our studio produced stuff.
Especially at the moment. And just the lack of experience we have with live stuff.
Yeah. That's
like
our
actually performing it and like the
playing together.
That and like the behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah. That is like
we're not quite there yet.
That's like our 1 week link is live shit. So we know that, our live stuff isn't as good as our studio stuff. So we don't want to, I guess, muddy up our discography with the Christmas lives that aren't exactly to our current Spotify streaming standards.
Yeah, it's just literally, it's not that they're bad, it's just they're not up to our current
Yeah,
standards.
they're not up to, they don't sound like a proper live version of I guess, they don't sound like a professional live, version of it.
I mean, maybe that's because we recorded them in a backyard.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like,
Yeah.
we have our reasons for it.
Yeah.
But, they're still going to be on YouTube.
They're still vibey. They're still fun.
They're still fun.
They're still
gonna
good.
Be on
Like
YouTube.
I actually do really like the Mistletoe Love Live.
Yeah, we're not changing
But-
any of like the uploading stuff on YouTube. Like it'll still be every Friday in December.
Yeah.
It's just that they won't be on Spotify at the end of it.
Yeah, they won't
But
be on Spotify.
To make
Yep.
up for that,
Yeah.
we will be having the Picture Perfect Christmas Collection, the PPCC.
Yeah.
And that will include, of course, the original Picture Perfect Christmas. We will have an orchestral version of it that's very big and stringy and
Yeah.
it sounds like the Hallmark movie
Cinematic.
musical.
Yeah.
We will have an a cappella version.
And
Is there anything
then
else?
if the live is good, because I haven't finished that yet.
yeah.
I'm thinking it will be good enough.
But
If
yeah,
the
that's
live
one that we
is
don't know
is
yet.
good enough, we can let that one slip. I think. You know
If
what
it's
I mean?
good enough, yeah.
Yeah. It sounds pretty good so far. But yeah, we just don't really want to like do something just because we said we were going to do it, especially when it's like stupid lives that don't really matter, like discography wise.
Yeah, and I mean, we're thinking of it from a standpoint of this will be our most recent thing for, months, because we're not having our first, 2023 song for, a little while. So
Yeah.
we don't want this to be the last thing we release. If people are coming to Double Vision for the first time and they're seeing our Spotify page, we don't want them to see that there's the lives, try to listen to the lives, and be like, oh, this is not exactly professional standards here. But
Yeah.
also just, we don't want anyone shuffling through the discography and getting songs that aren't up to our standards anymore.
That's the thing. If you hit shuffle and then, Mistletoe Love Live comes
Yeah.
on, it's just like, it's not exactly up to our standards. It's past the Mistletoe Love standards.
Oh, well.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Right.
But
I'd hope we passed 2 years ago.
yeah,
But
well, yeah, but
Double Vision is
we just
is
don't want to
high standards. And
we just don't want to, gunk up our
with
discography.
our current situation of how we have to set things up and record things and produce things behind the scenes, it's just not exactly where we want them to be. And that's why we can be transparent on the podcast, because the podcast doesn't matter.
Yeah,
can
we
say
got Lord
anything we
Childs on
want here.
FaceTime.
Oh, do we?
Hey. Yo! Why is it like so tight? There'll be a PPC collection. The live's probably going to be on it, so you'll get that on Spotify. But also just, I was going to say like 2 Christmas things as the 2 most recent might be a little rough, up until on the discography, but we're going to be doing PPC anyway, unless we want to delete the original and just have it be the one collection. No? So yeah, no Christmas live EP. It'll be a playlist on YouTube and all that, and they'll be all on YouTube, and you can see them. But
And we give you permission to illegally download them and add them to your local Spotify files if you so choose.
yeah. But
we will not be distributing them.
Yeah,
That's
we'll
what
not.
we're saying.
We won't be putting them on streaming platforms. It's just not really worth it, and it's just like kind of yucky on the discography.
Yeah.
Until we have like real live sounding things, I don't want to like.
They're not filmed in a backyard.
Yeah, I don't want to like fake it, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So yeah, no H6. Hopefully it goes on sale at some point. I would love to. I'm also looking at the H8, which is. Oh,
Are you?
H8. Well, here's the thing. Right now, with the deal it's literally $10 more than the H6, but it's still like almost 300. So I'm not exactly jumping to get on it.
Yeah.
That being said, I was looking at reviews today because I was like, I really haven't done any of like the real research. I was just like, ooh, look who I want.
Yeah.
But because there's the H6 with 4 inputs, and the H8 has 6 inputs, and I was like, damn, that is nice.
Yeah.
With like the aux inputs, so it's, you can have like 2 guitars in there and 4 mics. It's like real nice.
Yeah.
And I also, so I was doing the research, H6 versus H8, all these YouTube, review guys.
Yeah.
But I was like, damn, the H8 is just fun, but it's like super not like necessary. A lot of the people were saying that it seems really like not flimsy, but like if you drop it, it's probably gonna break. But the H6
Really?
is like a brick.
Oh.
So I was
Interesting.
like, ooh, I'm usually safe, but I don't want to be
Weird.
like.
Yeah.
But
That's weird.
the thing is, there's 3 modes on the H8, which really interested me. There's like, I think it's like field mode, which is just like whatever recording. There's music mode, which is like if you actually are like recording music onto it, which is like okay. But also you can use it as an interface. I didn't know that. So
That's
it's like,
kind of nice.
Yeah. So there's that, and then there's podcast mode, which has I think it's a 4-button soundboard. I was
funny.
like, we could have the
Yo,
laugh track on the podcast,
funny.
and I think that'd be really fun.
Yeah.
But
That's funny.
I was like, it's probably not going to be worth it, especially when it's not on sale anymore. But then I was like, I kept watching the reviews, and they were like, there's usually a mic attachment on the top that's like not an XLR mic. It's just you clip it in. But on the H8, there's an attachment that has 4 more inputs on it. So you can have 10 inputs on the H8.
God damn.
I was like, geez, what are we doing?
Hey.
So, hey, if anything goes a lot cheaper, then I would get the H8. But I just know that the H6 is reliable, and that's Doubles Reviews Corner.
Yeah, check tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully it goes on sale again.
Yeah.
But I don't have high hopes anymore. I've given up.
Yeah.
I've given up.
Have you done your Christmas shopping?
4.
Like,
I've done my own Christmas shopping. I've done. Let's see. Zane's taken care of. You're taken care of.
oh, you got me
Cleaning is
something?
not taken care of.
You got me something?
Because
I got you something.
Well, back in June, I was like, the vinyl, unfortunately,
yeah.
is a little out of the budget. But then I was like, it's shitty to not get you something, so I got you something.
Aw, he cares about me. I got you
I'm
something.
actually
too.
returning it.
I got you something too. It's funny. It's like a stupid. It's you'll like it. It's a classic. You know what I mean?
Well,
No, you'll like it. It's funny. And then I got Zane something similar, but
right.
you'll see. And then is that it? So me, Zane, Kalini.
I don't have Cleany covered
Oh.
yet. I've Cleany Christmas. I don't have Cleany birthday. I need to figure that out. So that's actually sooner than Christmas, unfortunately.
Right.
So
When is that?
that's
16th?
10th.
Mm.
But then I got, that's like the friend shit I don't have covered.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't have many friends. When Zane would do the soundboard, that's like,
Oh.
But yeah, I almost covered.
Okay.
Budget.
Yeah.
But we are in the red this month. But hey,
My mom's taken care of. Wait. Yeah. My mom's taken care of. Aubrey Christmas is taken care of. Still got to do anniversary.
right.
And then, because anniversary is the big kahuna. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's like, you know what I mean? And then, I'm waiting a little bit to buy that one.
Right, that's the engagement ring.
Yeah. And then.
That's the ring by Spring.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. And then, a little drip.
Did it go on anything?
Little drip.
No, I think I'm clean.
You're taken care of. Zane's taken care of. Nick is taken care of. Actually, no, he's not. But I know what I'm getting. I just have to order it.
Damn, yeah, maybe I should get the housewarming gift. I'll have to
Did I
consider.
say Zane?
I think you said Zane.
And then Aubrey's mom is also taken care of. Yeah, so I just have. Oh, and then I need to get stuff for Joe too.
Right.
But pretty much taken care of. But I don't know. I kind of went crazy this year.
Did you?
I mean, not really actually. The quality, yes, but price, no. Like I got like people nice shit. You know what I mean? But
I guess I'll see on Christmas.
Not you.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, fuck me.
No, I got you nice shit, but you know what I mean? I went a little luxury
Right.
on mom there.
Right.
And on Aubrey. I'm
Right.
going luxury.
Right.
But you know what I
14
mean?
carat.
Yeah. And then I don't know where I was going with that.
Yeah.
But
Christmas is,
yeah,
unfortunately,
Christmas
the older you
shopping.
get, the more expensive it gets.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey. The way I counteract that, I don't have friends. That means it's really cheap, actually.
Right. I gotta get Seth birthday and Seth Christmas. Yeah, you know what I mean.
I do.
Did you get like mostly online shit?
Well, unfortunately, I didn't have the time to make handmade cardboard cards. My card stock.
Right.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Like, did you buy everything online and did you go to any stores to get shit?
With the stuff I got, I didn't have to go to any stores.
Okay. Yeah.
I try to be efficient here.
The only stuff I got in person was, I think just stocking shit. Oh no, I got my mom one thing in person, but I got
stocking stuff. You're doing stockings?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Interesting.
You're not doing stockings?
Well, I don't do stockings. I feel like that's a.
What do you mean?
My parents do that. Oh, you don't have parents.
Well, yeah. Well, I get my mom shit for her stocking and Aubrey.
Oh, that's true. I need to think about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
It's just candy. It's candy and like spa shit. Like, oh, here's a bath bomb.
Right. The behind closed doors bath bomb set.
Yeah. And then I got my mom one thing in person, but everything else is online. I'm pretty sure. I'm an online guy.
It's just efficient. I mean, yeah, we talked about it last episode. Black Friday is,
Yeah.
and just online in general is the future.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. I don't know. We were at the mall today, and
We sure were.
seeing the escalator packed kind of warmed my heart a little bit.
Did it?
Yeah.
We should have a real mall day.
Yeah.
I don't have time, but we should do it.
Yeah.
At some point.
Yeah. We can maybe fit something in before I leave.
You leave in like 3 weeks. I hope we can.
I'm saying after Disney, before I leave.
Oh, like the 3 days that you're here?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean. Yeah.
I don't know. It was just like, it felt like classic Black Friday,
Mm.
even though it was Sunday. You know what I mean, though? Just the season. You know?
Yeah.
I'm on an iPad craze now.
Yeah, so Zane's got the drone and Noah's got the iPad.
Now I'm on an iPad craze. I want an iPad.
Yeah, and I've been not woken up, I was awake. The 2 a.m. phone call for the accountant. I'm crunching the numbers.
My
here.
financial advisor.
Yeah, I'm the one who says, maybe you shouldn't buy the iPad.
Here's the thing. Well,
What's the thing?
Well, we can get into the thing in a little bit, but yeah, basically, Lord came over last night and he pulled out a fucking iPad, one of the pro ones, like the big boy pro one, the 13-inch pro one. And then he just pulls out his little music notation app and just starts writing away with the damn pencil. And I'm like,
For
yo.
what? Homework?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah. All, like his ear training courses and,
Right.
all that shit. Because that's what they fucking do. Like, that's, they don't have fucking math. You know what I mean?
Oh, right. They don't. Right.
You know what I mean? So he pulls out the iPad and just starts writing music on the notation app. And I was like, yo, because I'm starting to write music again, at least drum notation. And I'm like, yo, I might need that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I was like, let me look into some iPads here. And then I looked, and Lord had the classic $1,100 one. So I was like, ooh, maybe
A little out of the budget there.
Maybe a little out of the budget. So I looked. I basically probably spent 4 or 5 hours researching iPads. And then in collaboration with my financial advisor here, we came to the conclusion that the iPad Air 5 is the best bang for my buck here. So iPad Air 5 is on my radar now.
Yeah, keep it on the radar.
Yeah. Well, it'd actually be useful like for more than just me because we could do film blocking shit. You know what I mean? Sketches.
You say as if it's something we've ever done before, though.
We did with moving. I had my notebook with my scene sketches in it. Oh, never mind. No, I didn't.
That's not what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
I'm just saying. Well, here's my thing. As a biased third party, well, I just hate Apple products. That's well, we know that. I'm struggling to see the applications here.
Well, it would actually be really good when I go to Berkeley. Because music writing.
Yeah.
I can have everything digital. I don't have to have books of, staff paper. I can have all my textbooks in that thing. I can do all my Word documents in that thing. I can do emails on that thing if I get the little keyboard. It'd basically just be like an on-the-go MacBook.
That's my other thing, is that we're also looking into the MacBook.
Yeah.
Which would cover a lot of things.
Yeah.
So I'm struggling to see how
Which is why
an additional iPad is.
Well, this is why I'm not getting the Big Boy Pro, because I literally would just mostly use it for music writing and that kind of thing, and digital textbook viewing. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like I don't need the big ass, which
Yeah,
is
you
why
don't need the big ass.
No, which is why we decided on the lower middle ground one as the best bang for my buck, because it's still like
Right.
nice and it'll last me a while, but it's it does what I need to do.
Right.
Because I wouldn't be getting as high end of a computer if I didn't need to do music production. I wouldn't be getting as high end of a computer, of a laptop, if I didn't do music production. But I need that power.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
I need that power.
You know what I mean?
I do.
But I don't need the power with the iPad because I'm just writing music. I can't really exactly scribble on a laptop screen.
Right.
Which is why I'd get, I'm not going crazy on the iPad.
Mm.
I don't know.
We got time to feel it out.
Yeah. I'm not getting it anytime soon. If I do, if I get it before I leave, it'll be like, or I guess the earliest I get it is like late January.
Mm. Which means we got time.
Yeah.
Don't have to be writing music this month.
No.
That'd be too easy.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, it's not like, I don't know. It could be used for like our shit too. It could be used for music video stuff and,
Yeah.
just a little, handy dandy device there. You know what I mean?
Right.
Not rocking with handy dandy device.
I don't know if I'm rocking with handy dandy little device.
Okay. So, yeah. Well, what's Zane going to do with a drone?
I haven't said I supported that either.
Okay. You know what I mean? And I also got the Apple Card, so I can pay for it monthly. So it's not as big of a hit to my bank
We
account.
all got our things. I got the drone, you got the iPad, and I got my
Hey,
entire
for
sound
$50 a
collection.
month, that's like kind of sick.
That's like free.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
And this viewers
You know what I
probably
mean?
don't have money.
Like, hey.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, I would never say no.
Yeah, you would. You did today. We went to the
When
Apple
we were
store
in
today.
the Apple store and I said,
Yeah.
don't buy this right at this moment.
Yeah.
yeah, I did say no then.
So that's where I'm at. I want an iPad now.
Mm.
But I also need a big boy laptop before I leave. So, hey.
Right.
What's your current purchase fix? Your purchase,
Well, the thing is, I unfortunately have my own Amazon Prime, so I just actually buy stuff all the time.
No, I know.
Like, I think I have something coming like every day this week. But some of it's Christmas, so it doesn't count. But
Oh yeah, real quick. I have like 9 packages coming the next week.
mine's probably pretty close to that.
You know what I
like,
mean?
That's how, right?
Hey.
But no, my current fix that I want to get is the sound collection, meaning the Zoom, which I hoped I would have had 2 weeks ago, and then pretty much the only other thing I need is the actual boom mic, which is like $150.
Are you getting a boom mic?
I'd like to, because I'm going to need it
Damn.
for when I actually do sound stuff anyway. But it could be useful for not having to hook up these or the SM7B, on a tripod.
Yeah.
So that's my current thing. And
Wait. Yeah.
Well, the thing, because I was
And
I
just
was
for
doing-
more film shit that we do.
Yeah, that too. Like, not only like the school film stuff that I'd be doing, but also
Yeah.
music videos and whatever. But I was doing a lot of that research too, and I was like, oh god, because I think the one we used at school, like on the project, I think it was an Audio Technica. I don't remember, but that was one of the things. It was either that or like a different one. I'm pretty sure that's what we used, and it worked, and it was nice. And that was also like one of the cheaper, like all the ones I was looking at were like, oh, this is good for the budget option, because it's either like that one's like 150, or you could get like the one that's like 750. And I'm like, unfortunately,
yeah, no.
They're all like, if you're serious about sound, you want to make this investment now, so you never have to replace it. And I'm like, usually I'm a buy big so you don't have to replace.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I don't have multi-thousands to drop on a sound system right now.
Right.
So I think at the moment I'm looking for the Audio Technica, but not in the budget at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was just like, because this, it's like $10 more a month for the Big Boy Pro iPad.
Right.
So I was like, hey, but also credit limit exists.
Unfortunately.
Which is that's the shitty thing, is like.
Yeah, because as the accountant, I was doing all my research on, how monthly installment payments work on a credit card and all these things, and then utilization and rates and how far your credit score would likely drop. And as someone who's never taken a business class, I was like, how much credit utilization is bad. But hey, it worked, and we figured everything out. But
yeah, and now I know not to buy it right now.
Yeah, now you know that now's probably not the time to get it.
Yeah, but it'd be fun though.
It would be.
It's one of those like fun, stupid things that you know what I mean.
I do.
Yeah. But I mean, once I go to school, I actually would really, use it. That's the thing. Yeah. I just want it now.
That's how it is. I want the whole sound system now. I don't really need it though.
Yeah.
I just need to get it before August.
Yeah.
And then life is good.
Yeah. Thanksgiving was good.
Yeah, how was your Thanksgiving? I already talked about it when you were gone.
Oh, you did?
No, I didn't talk about your Thanksgiving.
Oh. Yeah, mine was good. It was just like.
It was Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I'm sure Zane would be like, Thanksgiving was the best thing ever. I love Thanksgiving.
No, it was fun. Me and my stepdad went shooting in the morning, and then I went with, I went with Aubrey's family to a restaurant, and that was good. And then I went to my accountant's house.
I did talk about that. Yeah, my accountant's house.
Yeah,
where we had to do our shipping research.
yeah, on the H6. Right.
Like.
What'd you say about it?
Just pretty much everything we already said, where it was just, Manville, Texas.
Right.
Shout out to Manville, Texas.
No,
if you're there.
What'd you say about our Thanksgiving? Like me and you. Did you talk about when I went over?
Well, I said you came over, and then we had to do the research.
Oh, yeah.
And then he left, and then he came back.
Yeah, I left, and then I forgot a present that his mom got me, so I came back, and then I stayed for like 4 more hours.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, and then, you left, you left like, was it after midnight?
Probably.
It's probably after midnight. And then I had to go to work at like 4 a.m., so I was like, I'm not going to get sleep tonight, but that's okay. Hey, that's how it is.
No, I left at like 10:45, I think.
Mm.
Yeah, because I remember your mom being like, I would have never let you stay up this late. And it was like 10:45. I was like,
oh, no. On my 3 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
That was fine.
Yeah.
And that was Thanksgiving.
Right. So what's the plan for the holiday EP here? Or I guess, are you just doing the one now?
Talk about that too, I think.
Are you just doing the one?
Yeah, I said
okay.
That, I don't like the Delilah Christmas songs anymore. I like what they used to be, but they're not like remaster worthy. They're just,
Yeah.
I said, I'd rather work on the new stuff than do old stuff. Because I have stuff to work on right now.
Yeah.
So I'd rather not waste 2 songs worth of time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I have another EP coming out. another 5-song EP that I can talk about in the new season. Yeah, now.
Is that new season?
I think so.
Okay.
It'll be right when new season's happening.
Okay. Guys, this season is more than halfway over now.
Guys, we only have
3 episodes left after this.
Damn.
Wait, is it 3 or 2?
3. Is it? So we have 7, 14, and then whatever, 20 something. 21? But not 28. Or however the math works. 3 more episodes is like not a lot. And then we have to tank down the set. And figure out what the next theme is.
Yeah. Well, wasn't the next season going to be just
was it like New Year's Golden Black?
Oh, I thought we were going to do that.
Oh.
Well,
right.
I thought we were doing I remember you saying that, but I thought after that we were just doing like non-themed, just clean.
Oh, the
podcast
actual.
set.
That's probably a good idea for the budget.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we'll have our New Year's episode and then
New Year's episode, and then
we'll go to a classic set.
Yeah.
Which will just be nothing on the walls.
We'll feel it out.
We'll have to get some like portraits of us. I want like the mansion not medieval, like the old money family.
Okay.
Like our painted portrait on the wall. With
that'd be funny. Yeah,
know?
yeah.
That's
We can look into it.
Yeah, with like the mantle plate, like the whole fireplace.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can feel that out for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, as you say, good for the budget.
No, not this season. Not this season. Not next season. Not after that.
Okay.
It'll be a long time from now.
Okay. An ambient lighting set would be cool. We should do that for like the clean.
What does that mean?
Like no visible lights, but it's still lit.
Yeah,
Yeah. You know what I mean?
I do.
Just like clean.
Yeah, just a normal podcast.
Yeah.
That isn't
Yeah.
like Winter Wonderland.
Yeah.
Or Halloween or whatever else
Yeah.
we do.
Yeah. Just yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I applied to Berkeley in like a week or like 8 days when I record this. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
Snuck up on me there.
Yeah.
No, I am feeling good about it though. I don't think I told you this. I talked to a drummer who goes there right now, and he was like, "Dude, it's the easiest thing in the world. Like, you're fine." He was like,
get scholarships?
"Huh?
Did he like get in or did he like get the scholarships?
I don't know. I would assume he got a scholarship because he's good as hell. But he was like, "Dude, I've seen your drumming stuff, and I wouldn't be surprised if you get in." And I was like, "My drumming stuff from like a year ago." Because I haven't posted, dude, I haven't done a drum cover since March.
Yeah.
And I was like, my drumming stuff from like a year ago? And he's like, yeah. So like, you know what I mean?
Maybe he's just got low standards.
No, dude, because he's
I know.
like, dude, I know drummers who can't hold a groove and they got into Berkeley.
Well, trust me, we've watched some videos.
I know. Yeah, yeah.
And I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, have we?
You've shown me some, and we've discussed.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of
No shade.
Yeah, no shade.
No shade.
I'm sure you're talented if you got in,
Yeah.
but you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, he was like, yeah, he said that about my old shit. And so that was like, yo, that's not, you know what I mean? Like the past year, I've actually been like learning how to play drums.
Yeah.
Like, technically. So
Yeah.
that's like, damn. So that helped me out a lot. And then he gave me, how he told me kind of the process of how it goes. And he was like, you're fine. Like, it's literally the easiest thing in the world. I was like, hey. He's like, don't be flashy. Just hold a groove, get in the pocket. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
Yeah. Don't do that shit.
don't twist, don't
No.
spin it. Right.
So I'm feeling confident, and my prepared piece is sounding pretty good. I don't think I've played you the song that I'm doing.
Probably not.
Yeah.
He doesn't tell me anything.
Yeah. So I'm more excited than nervous, but I also played for Lord last night, and I got nervous. So you know what I mean? Because like we said, our weakest link is playing for people, is playing live.
Right.
So I need to look into some like performance anxiety techniques or some shit.
Take his Annie.
Yeah. Hey, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not going to take a Xanny.
Oh.
No, but you know what I mean? Because I can play my intro like butter when I'm alone. And then I tried to play it for Lord last night, and I was like, "What the fuck am I doing?"
Right, you can't be doing that.
Yeah,
No,
can't be
no.
doing that actually.
No.
So I need to look into some like pre-perform or like audition anxiety techniques or
Meds.
some shit. Meds. So I can learn to control that because that would suck. If I know I can be sick as hell and then I'm not sick as hell. You know what I mean?
I do.
That would
Yeah,
suck.
don't want you to not be sick as hell.
Yeah,
No.
gotta be sick as hell all the time. So
Sick as hell by double vision. Okay. Cough syrup, flames.
yo,
Sick as hell.
Yeah. Right. Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, write that one down.
Yep. So yeah, I'm excited for that. So I'll probably get my audition date probably a couple weeks after I apply, I think, is when they send it. And then Laura said I will probably have a late January, early February audition, which is optimal. That's exactly what I wanted.
Right, optimal audition
Yeah.
period, right.
Yeah. So feeling good and looking forward to it. And then I'm also applying to Belmont in like 2 weeks.
I'm also applying to Yale in like a month.
That one I need a little bit more time for.
I'm also applying to like USC. But actually, they already gave. I'm already in.
Oh, I would apply to USC, but I know the odds of getting him are for production. It's Sadie was 3 of 5,000 that they picked. So you know what I mean.
And she's actually talented.
Yeah. So you know what I mean.
Right.
You know what I mean. But yeah, I'm excited. And obviously, you guys will know what the hell happens with that. And if I don't get in the first time, I'm gonna audition again because that fast drummer that I showed you, he didn't get in the first time, but he auditioned again, and then he got in. So it's like, what the hell are we doing? And then the guy I talked to yesterday was like, yeah, if they have, enough kids from your area already, or if they want to diversify it more just for that year, they'll say no, but sometimes they'll say yes if you go in again.
Interesting.
Yeah. So it's kind of like you can be sick as hell like that one fast dude, but not get in, but then do it again and get in. So it's like, I'm not too worried if I don't get in the first time.
Right.
I'm going to be sick as hell, so I'm going to get in the first time. No, I'm kidding. But you know what I mean? I'm not
going to... They're going to be like, holy shit, no one's ever played the drums like that before. You just reinvented drumming.
Right. No, but I'm not going to beat myself up or feel shitty if I don't get in the first time.
Maybe you should.
No. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
So it's like, I'm feeling good.
It's just so heartwarming.
Right. You got any auditions coming up?
Well, no. Now that I'm a national award-winning actor, I don't really need.
Oh yeah, did we even
Did
say
we
that?
talk
No,
about
we
that?
didn't.
I don't
say
know if we talked
No.
about that.
Yeah, Ryan won. Ryan won, guys.
The one award I won was the funniest one. I'm a national award-winning actor. I think that's the funniest thing I can. No, I can say that until the end of time. Did we really not talk about
No,
that? I
we
guess
didn't.
it was because it was done in advance. I think it's so funny
Yeah.
that I'm now officially a national award-winning actor.
Yeah. Yeah, Ryan won the talent award for performance, right? Is that what it is?
Yeah, performing talent for my work in Ryan's Ryan College Special.
Yeah. So, award-winning actor right here.
Award-winning, yeah.
So we have an award-winning actor on the DV to add to the DV.
That's so funny.
What's the right word I'm looking
The
for?
Double Visionpedia, Wikipedia.
Yeah. Well, no, but just like we have
DVpedia.
No, like we just have that like on our side now.
So just our like credits.
Yeah.
It will be going on my IMDb when I pay for IMDb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a national award-winning audio man, but that also means I didn't really do audio last year, and also I lost to some people who were taking it real seriously. You might have not seen. I don't know if you actually saw the clip of it, but like they took it real seriously.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I didn't do any like narrative work.
Okay.
But so yeah, not an award-winning audio guy. That kind of sucked, but we'll get there.
But he's an award-winning actor.
Not a national award-winning
Short film
maker. That one kind of sucked. I'm sad
Yeah.
about that one. And not a national award-winning commercial maker, unfortunately.
Commercial maker.
But I am a national award-winning actor.
Yeah.
You can see more about that in my Instagram bio, where it says national award-winning actor.
Did you actually put that?
Yeah, it says that, and then it just says click for picture perfect Christmas.
That's funny.
That's my
as
entire
hell.
bio, and I think it's really funny.
Nice.
So, yeah, call me Disney Channel. I know I'm a little old, but if I shave, I look not 20 years old. I look probably like 17. So just call me up. That's pretty much it.
Hey.
National award-winning actor, baby.
Yeah. Hey. Picture Perfect Christmas Live is this Friday.
Ooh. Right.
So that'll be on everyone's YouTube channel, right? Or is that
That's just
Double
DV.
Vision? Okay. So that'll be on Double Vision YouTube channel. And then there'll be clips of it and stuff on socials, but the full thing will be on the Double Vision YouTube. And then next week is Somewhere in the Snow.
Through a screen. No, somewhere in the snow.
Yeah. Somewhere in the Snow, then Through a Screen the third
Then
Friday, and
Mistletoe
then
Love.
Mistletoe Love to finish it out. And again, we will
And
not be doing the live EP. We're-
PPCC, the Picture
Yeah,
Perfect
doing the
Christmas
PPCC.
collection, will probably, I don't know.
We'll
I
announce
don't
a
want it
date.
to be. Yeah, I don't want it to be like right before Christmas. Sounds like you can't enjoy it.
Yeah. It'll probably be. Well, it honestly depends on when we
In a
when-
week or two.
when we get shit done.
Yeah, it depends on when we get it done.
Right. Right.
Well, if it's not a week or two, then it's right before Christmas.
Yeah. We gotta work on that.
But yeah, you'll know more about it next week. I'm
Yeah.
sure.
That frother caught my eye.
That's a line right there. Oh, that frother caught my eye.
No, because it just looked like a little dot on the wall. So I was like, what's on the wall? When should we do the gear review thing?
Probably after Christmas. Or probably like after you get back, because then we'll have new stuff. And then we can do this is what we've been using and this is what we're going to start using.
What new stuff will we have?
I'll have something probably. Maybe not a lot of stuff, but it'll be something. It'll be more than what I have now.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to Disney. I don't think we've said that, actually.
We have.
We have?
We've talked about the conference room quite a bit.
Yeah, but did we say that was...
I think we did.
Oh, okay.
This was a long time ago.
Yeah, so we're going on a little group Disney trip in the middle of December. No?
Yeah.
What?
A little business trip.
Yeah, a little
just to
LA
check out
trip.
the conference room.
Yeah. So that's sort of what... I think the first episode of this season we said that the last episode was either going to be
Christmas or
conference room. And conference room, we're going to try to ask people in the hotel if we can use one of the conference rooms. If we can use that to podcast in.
Which would mean our first podcast on the road.
Yeah, our first travel podcast. So that'd be funny.
That'd
be funny.
Be good. I get the H8. We bring 10 mics. Everyone's mic'd up.
Yeah. Yeah. How many people are going on this trip? Like
10.
Yeah.
So it's quite the trip we got here.
Right. Yeah, group podcast with everybody. That'd be so chaotic.
It would be. No one
would
would
be
be
awful.
able to say anything.
Yeah. It's like everyone is mic'd up, but me and you are like 5 decibels louder.
Yeah. So they're just like ambient. And we're just like, so double time.
What else? You got anything else?
I think we've covered most of the stuff for this week. It's been a slow week, other than the pain of losing the H6 and not having an iPad.
Damn, I want it so bad. You know what I mean?
I don't.
Oh yeah. So yeah, Thanksgiving week obviously was kind of like a little grace period for work. I feel like, but we're gonna get back into it.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately. We're trying to finish everything out. Damn, we're trying to finish everything out for the year. At least I am within like the next week or two.
Yeah.
So that I can honestly before Disney is my
as long as it's done before Disney, then I'm cool with whatever.
Yeah. Because then we can just
end of year Christmas.
And then
New
we're
Year's
back into it, really back into it in January because we have your shit to work on. We have our new songs.
Well, I would love my stuff to be done by Christmas or whenever too, but I don't know if that's realistic.
We can feel it out.
We can feel it out for sure.
But yeah, because we have your stuff. We have the new Double Vision songs for 2023. We have
the second half of 23 Double Vision songs that we have to do now.
Yeah. We have some special anniversary videos that we're going to make for some projects that we've already done. And what else?
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
ATM.
Yeah. We just have a lot of shit to catch up on. As always.
Hey, what's new? Double Vision.
Yeah.
We will never be ahead. We've been doing this for a year.
Yeah. Which is why if we can finish out the stuff for this year before Disney, that would be like nice. Especially if we can finish your shit too.
That would be crazy.
Yeah.
I assume, well, I hope. All I want is to get through the 2 singles that are January, and then I'd be like content.
Well, I mean, yeah, but we should try to do it all if we can.
If we can get it all, then that'd be nice.
Yeah. At least recorded. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're saying just regular EP, not the deluxe one, right? Because deluxe is actually another 5 songs. 2 of them I think
probably
are
just
orchestral
EP,
though, but still.
Probably just
as long
EP.
As we just get the main thing done. I'm happy.
Yeah.
You got 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do it. Oh yeah, and then Picture Perfect Christmas behind the scenes came out 2 days ago. It came out on Monday, so if you want to look at that.
Oh, that's a thing?
Yeah, it's coming out tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just exported it today. I was like,
is it not good?
No, it is, but I'm like, this needs to get out.
Oh.
You know what I mean? It's kind of, it's a little like, there's not a lot of narration to it. It's literally just like, you know what I mean? But it's fun.
The GoPro raw footage for 2 hours?
Yeah. Right. No, it's only 5 minutes long, but it's not a lot of narration.
Moments.
There's some text narration, and then this was this shot. There's actually some cool multicam behind the scenes stuff where it's
I assume
like
for the
stairs, your verse. I think that might be it. But yeah, there's basically like you see the actual shot in the video, and then you see the behind the scenes camera, and then there's actually for your verse we got 2 behind the scenes angles, so it's just cool, like, you know, perspectives of the shoot.
You can actually see the behind the scenes of the filming with double vision.
Yeah. And then there's some fun, you know, goofy moments, bloopers, all that. So, and those will all be, I'm sure, clips on socials. So you'll see.
Yeah, that's double vision.
Yeah. So we got a lot of shit to do, but what's new? We just gotta, if we can finish what we said
lock
by
in for the week.
Yeah.
And then we're good.
Yeah. If we can finish what we said by Disney, we'll be in a better place.
Right. You're right.
Yeah. Yeah, we're at an hour, so 55. Yeah. So with that being said, we're going to close it out here. Zane will be back next week. He had to go to the Cardinals game, so I guess that's more important than the podcast.
Go to a football game. Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah. That's the worst.
Fate worse than death. Yeah, Zane, of course, we'll have Zane back. Hopefully, you actually have a Zane cam and a Zane mic.
Zane cam, Zane mic, multicam. We didn't do multicam for this episode because it's...
Because we don't actually care about the podcast.
No, it's just like...
You know, maybe next week we'll finally have everything.
Next week, you know, fully set 100% episode would be nice.
Not the H6.
Because if you guys watch this no H6. So yeah, if you guys watch this consistently, you know that we never have a perfect episode. Either a camera's missing or a mic is missing or something is wrong.
Something's wrong every
so
time.
Hopefully next week we'll have
perfect episode.
The 4 camera setup, the 3 mic setup, and Ryan did get new diffusers for the lights though. So if it looks a little softer, that's why. I like them; they're nice.
Yeah, they'll be much better when we're actually like on a set. But right now,
yeah,
you know, hopefully they do something.
Yeah. So we're getting close to the fully 100% episode. Hopefully next week.
By the end of season 3, we will be fully.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna close it out here, guys. Thanks for watching and listening. Hopefully you had a happy Thanksgiving, and check out
Christmas now. So check out Picture Perfect Christmas.
Yeah, stream Picture Perfect Christmas. Check out the behind the scenes. Stay tuned
for the lives.
Yeah, live this Friday, and then every Friday. It's December now, or tomorrow. So
get ready for. Can we play Christmas music yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, Christmas. holiday season.
Right.
The holiday season.
Okay.
No?
All right. Thanks for watching, guys.
And we'll see you on next time on everyone's favorite musical podcast, Double Time.